Hello. This is just a way for me to explain it in more me fashion, for the proof of concept. The reason I chose this shot was because it would essentially show my understanding within puppetry, but also how I'm able to put puppetry within a stop motion field. Kind of combining the two, making it make sense and making it not lose any of its liveliness, any of its emotion. The last thing I'd want is for it to stick out like a sore thumb. In the shot that I have chosen, it establishes the forest that you're in for this film, while also showing this specific shot with the crow. So for this shot, I wanted to have two different forms of puppets on two different forms of scales. One would be a hand puppet fit to me, and the props then would be fit to my arms, my shoulders. I think they work well, and I think it would work within my work and filming. These are test shots, so it was complicated to work within the space that I had, but doing these test shots gave me a better example of what I was working with, and also my understanding of how I should be building these puppets. The first puppet itself, I think, is fine for what it looks like. Its shape got a bit lost in the fur, so the fur may need to go, but this is stuff that I needed to do to understand that. The second puppet is where I had most of the difficulty with. The main issue I noticed is this shot and this shot. To put it simply, putting the rod on the top of the puppet was a bad move. It meant that I couldn't necessarily move it without my hand being in shot. So maybe moving the rod from the top to the bottom, meaning I could puppeteer it in the same way, I think would make it work so much better and so much easier. But yeah, in conclusion, I think it works, and I think it works well. It's just about having a finished background, a finished piece,